Welcome to another episode of Leaps Unbound. We wanted to present to you a little mini episode of the entrepreneurial gift guide.
I mean, who doesn't love getting gifts?
Oh my gosh, especially as we come into the holiday season. We know that entrepreneurs have worked their rear ends off all year long.
Yes.
And so we wanted to give you the top 7 gifts to get your entrepreneur in your life. And even if that's yourself, I mean, this is great too.
Yeah. And I mean, you can trust us because this is coming from 2 entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
Right? So, and I personally would love any of these.
100%. Me too.
All right. Well, let's dive in.
All right. So, Robby, what would you say these top 7 gifts to these entrepreneurs would be?
All right. So first off, I've got to give a shout out to Passion Planner.
Ooh.
So Passion Planner first of all, just has an amazing story, and I highly recommend you go check it out. But give the gift of planning. All right. Oh. I'm really big on time management. I'm really big on goal setting and really following everything through. And I still love my planner. Like I live and die by my Google Calendar, but I still love writing things down.
Me too.
Yeah. And I mean, it's just, love it. Okay. So Passion Planner is really great because it helps you set goals throughout the year. Personal, professional. It helps you break them down into actionable steps. It's a daily planner. It has like goal tracking. Even some of the newer ones have things like water tracking, like how much water are you drinking every day?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like health tracking, finance tracking. So it's not just like, you know, your entrepreneurial spirit, but it's, you know, your whole life. And it really helps you identify what that passion is. So definitely check them out. They've got them in many different sizes and they have a digital version.
Oh my gosh. Now the second one gets me extra excited.
I knew it would.
So what is that second one, Robby?
All right. So we are both big time coffee fans. Courtney, go on ahead and give a shout out to your favorite coffee provider.
I have to say our client, Buena Vista Roastery out of Buena Vista, Colorado, is pretty much the sole coffee I drink every day of my life.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. So our recommendation is get that entrepreneur a coffee gift. All right. Get him a coffee mug, you know, something with a fun saying on it or a little motivational quote or whatever. Get him a coffee mug and put in it some good coffee.
Absolutely.
Give them some, you know, fresh beans. If they don't have a coffee grinder, give them a coffee grinder. They're like $15 on Amazon.
Totally.
All right. So get them a coffee grinder, get them a French press, something, you know, get them a little coffee set because as an entrepreneur, we stay up late, we get up early, we have to power through the days. A lot of entrepreneurs like us are working full-time jobs and then working on our side hustles and our passions. So get them something that's going to get them through the day.
I love that. Now, number 3 is just a really good entrepreneurial resource as well. And give me what number 3 is, Robby.
All right. This is kind of broad, but I'm going to give you a recommendation as well. Business books.
Makes
all right.
sense.
Look, a lot of entrepreneurs have trouble slowing down their brain at night. And the way that I do it is by reading. All right. So I listen to business books, things like the 5-Hour Work Week and Vagabonding, which is about how to take your work on the road and, you know, things like that. I listen to these business books. So give the gift of knowledge, right? But I'm going to take it one step further with this one. Give the gift of personal insight with StrengthsFinder. All right.
Love that.
It's a fantastic book with an online quiz that you take to identify your strengths. So as an entrepreneur, we're always focused on the big picture and we're trying to do everything that we can, right? But if we focus on our strengths and really identify what our strengths are, we also identify what our weaknesses are. So StrengthsFinder, I highly recommend.
I love it.
If you're looking for high quality labels, stickers, banners, floor decals, and window clings, look no further than Leap & Lizard Labels. We use top-notch products to ensure the perfect delivery every time. Our family-owned business has been serving the continental U.S. for over 13 years. We're so sure you'll love our products, We're offering new customers 20% off their first order. With no order minimums and no setup fees, there's zero risk to trying us out. Email us at team@leapandlizardlabels.com and mention coupon code LEAPSUNBOUND for 20% off your first order. That's team@leapandlizardlabels.com, mentioning coupon code LEAPSUNBOUND for 20% off your first order.
Now, this next one gets me excited because I truly love tangible kind of marketing pieces as an entrepreneur. So what is that?
All right. So I think it's a really funny quote. I cannot remember who said it, but maybe one of y'all will figure it out. You are not a real business owner until you have business cards.
Ooh, okay.
Right. And there's one company in particular, and I'm sure if you've ever started a business or looked up the word business, they've served you paid ads because they're everywhere. Moo Creative, Moo business cards. These are like the Rolls Royce of business cards.
Oh my gosh.
All right. They are gorgeous. Some of them are like 3-layer paper with tones in between, and they've got metallics and everything. Listen, you really want to show an entrepreneur or someone that's just getting their business started, give them a Moo gift certificate. That's MOO, like a cow. Give them a Moo gift card to get some business cards that are like really top notch.
Oh, that sounds just absolutely magical. I would take that. Now, this next one has a bit of the most important thing that you need to consider as a entrepreneur, and it has time in it because I can imagine that time management is so important. So what is that?
Oh my gosh. All right. As an entrepreneur, you are constantly being pulled in so many different directions. It's crazy how much you have to do, especially if you're working with clients and doing client work. So one of my favorite little gadgets is a Timular.
Ooh.
So TIMEULAR, Timular. It's this little thing that sits on your desk and you just flip it when you switch to a new task.
Cool.
And it logs the time automatically on how long you spent on all of these tasks. So you can color code all the different sides of this device so that like the blue side equals one client, the green side equals another client. And as you switch the sides, it logs time for your clients so that you've got all your billable work. But what I also love about it is how I've implemented it into my own personal life. So I've also started using Timular to track when I'm taking breaks and how long I'm giving for myself during the day. So it's really kind of changed how I view time. I no longer am just like, okay, I'm taking a 5-minute break here. I started to see that and be like, why am I only taking 5 minutes and then working for 6 hours straight?
Totally.
I need to give myself more time. I need to bring back. I need to work on me.
Absolutely.
So.
Oh, that sounds like a great
So
gift.
Timular.
Also, I feel as though like certifications are incredibly important as an entrepreneur and kind of trying to figure out what kind of certifications do I need. So this seems to be the next one on the list. And can you give us a little bit of insight onto what certifications?
Yeah. So, entrepreneurs, sometimes we have to work solo and we have to wear all the hats. So, beefing up on certifications and learning about things that you don't necessarily know about. If you are starting a company and you have no marketing experience, take a marketing class, take a marketing certification. They are on demand, they're self-paced, but learn. If you don't know about accounting or taxes, learn. So I'm going to give you 2 resources. One is called Udemy, Udemy, udemy.com. And they have a lot of technical projects and technical certifications that you can earn. The next one is called Coursera. And Coursera is great because it's a user-generated platform, which means that the topics are endless. You need to learn about saving money on business travel, there's a course for it. You need to learn about the importance of Facebook ads, there's a course for it. You want to learn about project management, there's a course for it.
Fantastic.
No matter what people management, HR, state requirements on, workers' compensation. There's everything that you might need there's a course for it.
Fantastic.
And the thing I love about Coursera is if you love the entrepreneur in your life, you can buy them a gift card for 1 year that's about $400. It's a big gift, but you're giving 1 year of education to someone.
That is absolutely amazing. And then this last one might be my favorite because this is kind of my wheelhouse. And so give us a little bit about what this last one is.
All right. So at the end of the day, entrepreneurs spend, I can't even say 24/7 because it's more like 36/8. Like some entrepreneurs somehow cram extra hours and extra days into every week. But there comes a time when we all have to take a break. If you truly love the entrepreneur in your life, get them a travel gift certificate.
Love it.
Send them to, it doesn't even have to be far. Give them a staycation. Buy them 2 nights at the Hilton in, downtown. Or, give them a Southwest gift card so that they can pick a destination. But give them something that forces them to get away from their computer, to turn off their device for a little bit and disconnect. Because ultimately, that's when we all recharge.
That is fantastic advice. And so, yes, these are the top 7 gifts that we suggest you give to the entrepreneur in your life, and maybe that's yourself. So we really hope that this entrepreneurial gift guide helped you out. We hope that you have very safe, healthy, and happy holidays. And we look forward to chatting with you on another episode of Leaps Unbound. Once again, this is Courtney
and Robby,
and we'll chat with you soon.
Happy holidays.